program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.
Streams filling our hands, begging to be solved, remembering the lives we've lived before, searching for answers out in the void. We're all just restless girls and boys, looking for keys to open the door. Time's everlasting, time never lasts. Watching seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our breath, observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past. Swimming in circles now and we can't get out and we can't get off this ride. A vessel is tossing in the waves. Step up the shadows, no need to hide. Our future is rising with the tide. The only thing we need to be is brave. Time's everlasting, but time never lasts. Quite as long as we wanted to. Watching seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our breath, observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past.
Welcome into another exciting episode of The Scene. I am your host, Bubba Startz, and you are here for Unsigned Spotlight, live on the Scene Projects Network. We are so thrilled to be back after a long hiatus. With me, as always, is my co-host, AJ Waller. AJ, welcome to the show, brother.
Do you know what? I've just been doing that rush to the bus thing. I've been looking for you everywhere in the bus queue and I couldn't find you. And then I saw you pop up and start the program and I'm like, I've got to run to the bus and get TikTok on because Bubba started it without me. And I'm like literally putting my hand out to the bus going, stop! I've got it all sorted, everybody. We are live. It is 2026. Happy New Year, everyone.
A very happy new year indeed. AJ, did you do anything interesting?
Me? Oh, of course I did. I got absolutely... No, I didn't. I actually had a wonderful time over the Christmas period, eating far too much and also making sure that everybody's kept nice and warm down the seaside with our local jacket spuds.
Oh, the Spud Shack.
Well, actually, no, I tell you what, it's got a new ringtone to it this last month. It has been the Love Shack. It's not been the Spud Shack, it has been the Love Shack because we've had that sung to us multiple times as people go past. So we've now renamed it and we're going to rebrand it as the Love Shack. Don't know what the owner feels like about that, but that's what the logos wanted to be.
Oh, great stuff, man. I'm so excited to share some independent music with everybody today. It's been a long time. I don't like taking days off, AJ.
I'm so sorry, and to all those people who have come over to come and see us, Stefan, welcome to the show, mister. I'm going to tell everybody about young Stefan. He's been an absolute dream over the Christmas period. He is our drummer from TikTok who has just joined our show on TikTok Live. He's been going live every single day, and he is an absolute superstar. You know, he's just one of these people who just goes to show that if you have neurodivergent conditions, it doesn't matter. If you're an artist and you've got the love of music in your heart, you're going to go on the show every single day. And I tell you what, his drumming has got something to be, especially if you like Eminem. He's a big Eminem supporter. So he's got a bit of Eminem on in the background and then he's drumming away. I absolutely love it. He's really made me smile. So thank you so much, Stefan. Over the Christmas period, you've given me big, big grins of smiles. So welcome to the show, mister.
No, we are excited. We got some great music on deck. AJ, you were here before me and had time to get all of your stuff up there. I'm a little bit behind. I had meetings all morning with potential clients and sponsors and venue for our big Songwriter Showcase National Tour. I've been a busy boy, so I got some homework to do. Why don't you share the first song and then I will get my homework done?
You don't get away with it that easy. Come on, you can't just come onto the show and say, I'm sorry, viewers, we haven't been here for the last 17 days. I haven't done my homework. I've been too busy for everyone. We need to find out what he's been up to. You know, we're talking about spotlight shows and we're talking about people going on tour. You know, he seems as though he's been a busy boy over the Christmas period. So come on, mister, before I put my music on. What happened to you over the Christmas period?
Yeah, I don't take days off, AJ, and my family don't care if I spend any time with them or not. So we took Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I spent with the family and doing that. But yeah, we don't do anything exciting. If we're not out doing our own rockin' New Year's Eve for the Scene projects, then I am posted up right here where you see me working away. So we've made a lot of connections. We obviously have the Scene Project Sports Network. You can see Ham, our Skull Pig, back there. We did a lot of Vikings coverage as they played a couple of times over the holiday. I've been busy continuing to push out a ton of content, getting ready and doing all the things and a lot of meetings
what's happened to the pig unicorn? Come on. What's happened to it? Did it die over the Christmas period? You had like a pink unicorn.
He's still hungover from New Year's.
So Ham is now the official mascot of the program, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
I love the metal chain. It's very rock. It is like very rock, you know, with the metal chains and all that sort of stuff.
Well, and I got a bunch of new records too. I had to move some of my record collection out here. So we got some classic stuff up there. As always, we have some great independent artists behind us, but I'm going to start shuffling those around and having a different backdrop. Maybe not every show, but at least every week, maybe changing up who's in the background there. And right now we're gearing up, and I've been sharing a lot about the Midwest Country Music Organization Awards show. The public nominations are open there. So if you want to find out more, go on to the Scene Projects Facebook page, or, you know, my Facebook page. Find me at Bubba Startz. Make sure you give us a follow, AJ as well. And check that out. You can nominate the Scene Projects for the Content Creator of the Year. We hope to repeat with that award here in 2026 and to keep continuing to grow our platform to support independent artists. That's what we're all about, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's start by supporting one, because I have got somebody in my little TikTok group who have come in right now. And it looks as though the families have joined in as well. So I have been working with some young stars of the future coming over into the UK. And I thought, you know what is better than starting 2026 off with two young stars with a dream of coming into the independent music scene and releasing their very first track. Okay, so these are two people that I'm currently working with. One called Mina, who I have literally been being a mentor to over the last couple of months. Absolutely amazing singer. She is ready and raring to break 2026 into the music industry. And she is from the UK. This is her first single. I'm really excited. She's 23. She's a singer-songwriter from the UK who's blend of elements of pop and R&B. So 2026, this is the first track that we're going to play this year. And we're going to make sure that Mina's year is going to be just as good as everyone else in the independent music scene. So good luck, Mina. We really do mean that. We love your new track. And it's got to have you. So, yeah, let's see how it goes, everyone. Let's enjoy it. When I found it, just give it 2 seconds because I'm musty over the Christmas period. Here we go.
Eyes on you, said I gotta have you. Didn't think twice, didn't care what I'd lose. Put you in my cab, now you in my bedroom. Don't know when we got here, but I'm glad I met you. Ooh, come and kiss my lips, put your hands round my waist. I move how I want, baby, don't make me wait. When I go out, I'll be turning heads. They'll never find a way to my bed. Keep on wishing we were more than friends. Most of these boys won't ever know my name. Don't wanna give them the time of day. Yeah, I know what I want, and I want what I want. Gotta have you, gotta have you. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Want you so bad, these feelings running through my mind all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll be a mistake, but I don't really care if it feels right. When I go out, I'll be turning heads. They'll never find a way to my bed. Keep on wishing we were more than friends. Most of these boys won't ever know my name. Don't wanna give them the time of day. Yeah, I know what I want, and I want what I want. Gotta have you, gotta have you. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. I'm the one who decides, don't need a reason. I'm playing this game, got no time for pleasing. You think you know me now? Guess again. I'm in charge, baby, I won't settle for less. Most of these boys won't ever know my name. Don't wanna give them the time of day. Yeah, I know what I want, and I want what I want. Gotta have you, gotta have you. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Gotta have you. Yeah, I know what I want, and I want what I want. Gotta have you, gotta have you. And I know what I want, and I want what I want. Gotta have you, gotta have you.
Start to 2026, that track was, eh? What do you think, Bubba?
I loved it. I love when we bring the energy right away to the show like that. Thank you, Mina, for sending in that one. Great track, and a congratulations to you on the new song and all the success that 2026 is going to bring you, young lady. Good for you.
Do you know what do you know what I love about the music business? When people are so excited to join the music business. Can you remember that age, Bubba? I know we're both like, getting on a little bit now, but that age of bringing out our first track, being so excited about joining the music world. And this young lady's had two surprises all in 1 week. One, Eurovision, apparently application form has been put in. Two, BBC introducing on BBC this week as well. And it's also been sent over to the likes of France and things like that to be played on My Indie. So what a first week for an artist releasing her first song. Absolutely
Incredible.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's see if 2026 is going to carry on for these young artists.
Those early days before you've become beaten and bruised and disillusioned with the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
But
I remember those days.
All those myths and to change the world. And one way that we're doing that is we mentioned the national tour that we're taking the Songwriter Showcase out. But part of what we're doing there is our creator convention, where we're able to go out there and share the truth about the music industry. We're working with some great people from Music Mogul AI. Shout out to Brad Stewart, who's been a guest on the Scene Projects now and sharing everything about them. I want to take a chance to let everybody know that you can get a 14-day free trial of Music Mogul AI by going to musicmogulai.com and checking out everything that they have to offer. It is a booking, marketing, networking agent right inside of it. Some great vendors in there that are preferred, and it's already opened our world for what we're trying to do with our platform, but it's going to be a valuable tool for artists around the world to expand what they can do without needing an agent to open the doors for them. This is the keys to the castle, if you will.
I love that. It's got to save artists a lot of time and a lot of money, because this industry is not easy, but to have all that access in your pocket sounds amazing.
Well, and traditionally, you would pay an agent a percentage. And what this is it takes that relationship, makes it a fee-based. So yes, early on when artists are, first investing in their careers, yes, it will be just that, an investment, but it will not be a percentage that gets taken off as you continue to grow and grow and grow. Instead of paying 10% to an agent or 15% for some of the bigger ones of your take in for the year, when you get to the hundreds of thousands of dollars, you're talking about a significant increase in the fees that you're paying them to do the same work. So what this provides is an avenue to cap that money that you're going to spend on a booking agent and to go out there and have the tools to do it yourself and to build your brand without somebody gatekeeping you. Because what happens if you change agencies and you don't appreciate the work being done now? You've changed and now you've lost access to those venues that you've been cultivating a relationship with. Now that moves one of those people out of the way completely, allows these artists to build those relationships one-to-one on their own and to really build their business and not just a platform.
I love this. I love this. Great idea, everyone, and check it out. Where can we get more information on this?
Go to musicmogulai.com, sign up for a call with Brad Stewart, who's our good friend now. I'll be talking to Brad later today even, and he's going to sit down with you first and to give you a consultation before you spend a dime. And before you ever get signed up for the tech, you're going to have access to someone with over 25 years of experience as a booking agent in the industry, right there in the heart of it all. Brad works and lives in Nashville, so it's a great opportunity to advance your career without spending a penny or signing a contract with anyone.
I love this. I love this. Anyway, mister, let's get off the sales pitch, because I really want to know what music's been coming into your inbox over the Christmas period.
Well, we've had some great stuff, and I want to start with a friend of ours who's been on the show before now, but she is NAMI Graminated before, and now in this season, she is nominated for another one. This is our friend Cheryl B. Englehart with her song, Unwind.
Twist or turn, blame, unlearn. This not you despise. Is the knot you tied? You cannot unwind me. I'm not lost just because you can't find me. There's no room under my skin for you. My heart will always bind me, so you cannot unwind me. Tangled, broken, lost all your hope in mankind. Put all your shadows don't let the light through. Blood won't blend with bone. Just one change, there could be room for the maiden, the mother, and crone. You cannot unwind me. I am not lost just because you can't find me. There's no room under my skin for you. My heart will always bind me, so you can't unwind me. You cannot unwind me. I am not lost just because you can't find me. There's no room under my skin for you. My heart will always bind me, so you cannot unwind me.
Awesome stuff there from Cheryl. Absolutely love it.
Do you know, I thought I'd got an absolute cracker to start off the year, but that was like, nearly topped it. That was nearly like a bat it out of the park moment, wasn't it? Get yours back to the UK.
Yes, sir. Well, hi, Kratos. We appreciate you tuning in and checking out the show. Appreciate all of our new listeners and followers who have been following along and tuning in on whatever network you're at. Remember to give us a like and a follow wherever you happen to be tuning in from. That was our Grammy-nominated friend, Cheryl B. Englehart, with her song, Unwind. Incredible stuff from Cheryl, and she's such an amazing, incredible person. I'm really happy to know her. That was the first time in my career as a podcaster that I actually kind of fanboyed a little bit.
I hate those moments. I've done those moments so many times with people, when you get people onto the stage with you as a podcaster, you think, I can't get my words out because I've seen you on TV, I've seen you live somewhere, and it's like, yeah, we all get it. Come on, even however long we've been doing it, you're always going to get someone on the show that you actually, all of a sudden, it clicks who that person is, and you do feel like a fan and they're superstars. And like, most people just want to be treated as a normal person, and they are, whoever you meet, whether it's a movie star or a top music person, they are just normal, general, down-to-earth people. But there's only so much sometimes you can just fall over the step and go into fan mode.
Yeah, and thrilling. And that's why the motto of our show is making friends feel like rock stars and rock stars feel like friends, because we're all in the music business ourselves. Yes, there is that level of, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to this person, but that fades very quickly as you get into a conversation. I had a long conversation, one of my first ones on my podcast, with Bill Payne, who is the founder of the band Little Feat. And he's been in the music business for 50 years, recording with everyone from Barbra Streisand to Bob Seger, and tracks that he's done with heroes of mine. And, at the end of the conversation, he's like, look, Bubba, you're one of us. We're the same. We're just musicians. And, where we stand in our careers comes down to a whole lot of luck, as as happenstance would have it. Right now, it's a much different industry now than it was when Bill was playing. A lot of the stuff that he played on, because he was a session guy, was stuff that he doesn't even remember being on the Barbra Streisand record. It was just a job that day, right? And then, you're getting a check for some points on a record. You're like, oh, cool, I was on that. Awesome. And realize, that's what it is for so many of these players and musicians, and realizing that we have the opportunity to share those conversations with the world now, to let other artists know that you just never know where you're going to end up in your career. And Kreta, I couldn't agree more. She's a brilliant singer and a great composer. Fantastic woman. I hope you go and check her episode out on the Scene Project's YouTube. It's a great one there. We wish her all the best of luck heading into the Grammy season now, and I hope that she gets a lot of votes, and to come home with an award this time would just mean the world to her, because she worked really hard on this project with her team. So congratulations to you, Cheryl, on the nomination, and we're really pulling for you. If I had a vote in the Recording Academy, you would have it.
I tell you what, there goes two. I'll put one in as well. So there you go. If I had one too, I'd put it in there. Mind you saying that, I don't know what it has been about the Grammys this year. Everyone seems to think that I'm part of the Recording Academy and that I actually get a vote.
Because
sorry, guys. I hadn't. I don't know why you've got it that I've got the ability to vote or be part of the Recording Academy this year. No, I haven't, unfortunately. So please stop putting it on the inbox. Anyway, everybody, I've got a new feature of the show. Do you want to know what the new feature is, Bubba?
What? Let me know.
Well, we had to change it because obviously over the Christmas period, we were trying to get people's money. So I thought, what new feature could we do? Well, we're trying to get people's money even more, but more exciting way. So everybody, take a look at my brand new TikTok shop. And I'm going to be bringing you some items on the show, and we're going to be discussing what they mean to the music industry. So I tell you what, the first one that I'm going to bring up during the show is an amazing little machine, which is a live podcast equipment. All you need, basically, from a microphone to a condenser to the machine that does all the music and the microphone. Normally those sort of like cost of a podcast package is like, yeah, going on a few £100. In a TikTok shop, £13.40, you can have a complete podcast setup through the TikTok shop for £13.40. If you want to see that in the shop, go into my TikTok shop and go and have a look. But first, I'm going to ask Bubba, seriously, when you started off podcasting, I think it cost a bit more than £13.40, or did you do what I did, just literally just open up the laptop and go for it?
Well, it's unique for us, right? Because we are musicians and we have so much of this equipment laying around. I already had the Shure SM7B in my recording studio. I had the webcam and I had all these things, and it was literally looking around and going, oh, I have a podcast studio already. I'm just not using it in that way. So I was very fortunate to have a lot of the equipment already, but yes, a very expensive setup and way more than 13 pounds.
I'll tell you what, I haven't got this exact model, okay? I've got a different model, but I want to show Bubba this because this is quite, like, unrealistic, but realistic, because this is what some of the podcasters on TikTok, on YouTube are using at the moment, and actually coming out with some really good quality sound through the sound card and also through the microphone. And I've listened to some of these people, and I want to show Bubba literally the size of what this machine will come back as. Because when I ordered one of these, not this exact product, I did order it off the TikTok shop, and I was thinking, do you know what? It's going to be sort of like a proper console. You know, what you think when you're in a studio, that sort of size. I'll show you what it come back like. Don't laugh, okay? And what is it us men say? Size don't matter, innit?
And give AJ just a few seconds here to go and grab this unit and show it off for you guys. Yeah, Kratos says, show it, bro. Come on now.
How can I do this? Look at the size of it.
That's unit. I bet that's
tiny.
What she said.
That's what she said. Yeah, she did. But literally, you've got all the functions that you would like expect in a normal sort of high-end, sound card. You've got all the sort of the basses and the trebles and the mics, and you've even got like laughters and applause, and it comes out just as crystal clear for these sort of prices. So if you're going into podcasting, you think that it's going to be expensive, then do you know what?
It's so tiny. Also, that's what she said.
Yes, all right, let's get off the tiny jokes because Vanessa's sitting here in front of me, okay, and she's killing herself laughing, everyone, okay? All I want to say is, do you know what? If you want to start podcasting and you want to be an award-winning podcaster, don't let it worry you. You don't have to spend hundreds of pounds. Do you know what? £13.90, cheap laptop, you're sorted. Get yourself on TikTok. You can be the next Bubba and have an award coming up. There you go. Sales pitch done. There you go. TikTok. I've helped you out and helped myself out for probably about a couple of quid.
There you go. Well, let's get back to some music then, AJ. What's the next song you got for us?
Oh, what have I got? What have I got? Let's see. Shall I go young or shall I go old? Which one do you want?
Old.
I'm old. Okay. Well, your place or mine? That's all I've got to ask you. This one is for my good friend, Roland Durrett. He is a singer, screenwriter, author, playwright, poet, actor. This bloke's done it all. And he's been in westerns. He's done collaborations with Bo Hoss. Absolutely classic singer. And I love this bloke to bits. Okay, so this is Roland Gillette, and this is his latest song. I will find it for you. Your place or mine.
A glass of moonlight fills the air tonight. Your shadow dancing in the silver light. I hear the whisper of your heart and mine. Shall we belong now? Your place or mine? Your place or mine? Where dreams collide, where time stands still and stars align. Every step we take, a melody divine. Forever entangled, your place or mine. Your eyes a universe vast, stand untold. A story written in stars of gold. The swing of fate pulls us in a line. Two hearts questioning your place or mine. We could wander or we could stay. Lose tomorrow inside today. Your laughter lingers like vintage wine. The sweeter choice, your place or mine. Your place or mine. Where dreams collide, where time stands still and stars align. Every step we take, a melody divine. Forever entangled, your place or mine. Under moonbeams, find our soft duet. In the ballroom where we first met. Tell me, darling, can you see the sign of love's embrace? Your place or mine? Your place or mine? Where dreams collide, where time stands still and stars align. Every step we take, a melody divine. Forever entangled, your place or mine.
Awesome stuff there, man. I love that sound. I absolutely am thrilled that you find people like this to bring on the show. That's a little out of my circle, but we absolutely love it.
Do you know what? I absolutely love this show. I've missed you so much, Bubba. Have you missed me?
I did miss you, and it's unfortunate that we don't talk more away from the show, but we both have very busy lives, and I was trying to give you some space over the holidays to enjoy with your family. I know Vanessa was off work on holiday, and I didn't want to bug you because I'm all work all the time, and I realize that can be a little bit overwhelming. My family has gotten used to that, but not everyone in my life is quite accustomed yet. So try to give you a break. My silence is not, for anything other than just, giving you a breather. A little break from Bubba is never a bad thing either.
Well, it's all play now, okay? It's all play. And I tell you what, back on the TikTok shop, we can play again together. On the next shop, we have got, what's our next product? We have got Misheard Music. Guess the lyrics. I tell you what, this is a UK tradition. Don't know if you did it over the Christmas period or New Year, but most people in the UK will have family time and go back to the tradition of board games or card games. So they will get off their devices. It's not happening in all houses, okay? It's happening in some houses in the UK. It's getting less and less, but it's still traditional, okay? So in America, do you have board games still or play cards? Is that actually going on?
Us. Yeah. We spend a lot of time playing.
So this particular product from TikTok, Misheard Music, basically it goes back to the board game scenario of playing a musical clip, and then you have got the selection of music on your card.
Oh, we love Name That Tune.
That's basically us. Name That Tune. It's called Music. I love that. I haven't watched Name That Tune for a long time. So I've added this to today's show because I thought, it's actually kind of blended in with the New Year Christmas theme of everybody spending time together as family, playing board games, playing cards. One of my New Year's resolutions is I've got to find more time for Vanessa, because one of the things that we loved doing during the weekend was doing quiz shows live on the TV, or doing a board game live on the TV. We used to have a right crack just doing some games as a family together, sitting on the sofa. So that New Year's resolution to myself, I'm going to make sure that I do more games which actually involve more than just me looking at my phone. And as Vanessa said yesterday, not have a relationship with my phone, but actually have a relationship with each other.
There you go. Awesome. Well, we could have a relationship with Mrs. Wright, which is,
I don't know. Depends on Mrs. Wright. Who's Mrs. Wright? Okay.
On Adam Williams. We're really excited. This is a new song. We're going to be surprised here together because this is a new track sent in just recently. Really happy to have all those submissions. If you are an artist listening in today, we'd love it if you get a hold of us and send us yours. Leave it in the comments. We'll get a hold of you and reach out, and you can get on the show yourself. This is Sean Adam Williams with Mrs. Wright.
For Mrs. Right, and everything will be all right. Well, I'm looking for Mrs. Right, and everything will be all right. She's fine, cute, and fancy. Always uptight, still in love with this lady. Don't look out for Mr. Wrong. Still in love with this lady. Don't look out for Mr. Wrong. She's the one that I'm looking for when he's doing you wrong.
love it.
Oh, I love the blues, man. That one was perfect. Thank you to Sean Adam Williams for sending that one in. Mrs. Right. What'd you think, AJ?
Do you know what? I was thinking today, we've covered so many genres already in 2026. We literally started off as we mean to go along. We have done pop, we have done swing, we have done blues. I can't remember doing a blues last year. We should do more blues. I love blues.
Yeah, hey, you know what? We play what gets sent in. So obviously we need to network into the blues world a little bit more, which will be easy to do as we head out on the national tour. And it's a big reason why I had to get out on the road, AJ, to touch these markets and to be a part of these. Obviously, you know, New Orleans and you know, Houston, Austin, you have some great culture in there, blues and jazz and country music that are in these places that it's hard to connect only online. So it's important for me to get out, to be in these markets, to connect with these individuals on a personal level, and to be able to bring them into what we're doing from there. So really looking forward to everything that we're going to be bringing to the table with the Songwriter Showcase National Tour, our creator conventions, and just expanding this community beyond our wildest dreams.
I want to ask a bit about this Midwest Award show. You posted it over the Christmas period. Do you know what? I just literally done what I do normally. I jump on AJ. I put myself forward. I'm part of that organisation. But it looks as though it's a brand new award. Is it a brand new award show?
The Midwest Talent Awards is brand new. So I'm going to share their logo here while we're talking about them too. So a huge shout out to Michelle and her team. Michelle has founded the Empowerment Divas Network, which has been a podcast since 2017. They're on Roku and available everywhere as well, but they've been supporting independent artists and businesses and all kinds of people in their area out in Toledo, Ohio, and stretching up into the Detroit, Michigan area for almost over a decade, right? And supporting these independent artists. She was featured, and a big thanks to you who actually connected me with her to be on her program. And then I returned the favor and had her on my show shortly thereafter, where she told me all about the Midwest Talent Awards in their first year this year, happening in Detroit, March 6th through the 8th, open submissions. So anyone from anywhere in the world can submit to be nominated for this. And then if you win, it's going to be a great awards show on March 8th. The show will be, the Scene Projects will be there on their red carpet. We will be there before the show as part of their convention and the educational bits that they're trying to do as well. We just aligned in so much of our vision for how we grow this community in the Midwest that it made too much sense to not do it.
So can I just ask, where is my boat going to be landing, as I probably will be rowing my boat to the award ceremony? Whereabouts is it going to take place?
I think you can roll along the Hudson and right up into Detroit. I don't know what the passport process is to get you into Canada, but maybe we can get you to Toronto and then sneak you across the border from there.
That's good. I'll tell you what, if I leave now, I may be there by the time it gets to the award show.
I love it. So you can find out more information about this. I'm going to put the link in the comments and scrolling across the banner as well. The Midwest Talent Awards.com. You can find out more about the show from there. They also have a way that artists can submit to perform at the show as well. So to be guaranteed a way to perform on there, go to MidwestTalentAwards.com. If you click the vote section, I do believe that will take you actually to the submission process right now. So go in there, and then people are going to be able to vote as we move along here, an open voting system. So it's really a great chance for independent artists to use their existing fan base to get them into a position to be recognized for all of their efforts over the course of the last year. And moving forward, there's going to be a lot more great stuff coming from this amazing organization, the Midwest Talent Awards and the Empowerment Divas Network, and our good friend over there, your girl, Michelle.
Fantastic, brilliant. Well, I tell you what, I'm looking at the time, and I think it's time for another great track which is coming on. And I want to bring one of my youngsters in again, 17-year-old Jem Daly, with his brand new song "Shooting Star." He's a singer-songwriter from West Sussex in England. All of his songs are self-produced, and I think he's taken a bit of a dig at AI the way he's written his bio. He's basically saying all his instruments are played by himself, and he sings all his own music, and he writes all his own songs. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for actually putting all that in, mister. So I've heard this track, Gem. It is an absolute gem, and it's called A Shooting Star. I hope you enjoy it. Okay.
Wondering which way to go, overthinking things I already know. One step forward, don't step back. Ain't got no time to hang around. Now I know which way I'm turning. With every step I take, I'm learning. Not so young and foolish, I can do this right. We're shutting down this place tonight. 'Cause you know a shooting star couldn't catch me if it tried. I'm running headfirst through a world that I've designed. No, there's nothing in this world I couldn't do, but I'll always keep on running back to you. Ooh, oh, 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 tell me where to go or what to do. Ain't no way I'm leaving without you. Gonna take my time, gonna do things right. I'm shutting down this place tonight. 'Cause you know a shooting star couldn't catch me if it tried. I'm running headfirst to a world that I've designed. No, there's nothing in this world I couldn't do, but I'll always keep on running back to you. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Now I know which way to go, 'cause you were always leaving. Now I'm sure I need you more with every breath I'm breathing. Now I know which way to go, 'cause you were always leaving. Now I'm sure I need you more with every breath I'm breathing. Now I know which way to go, 'cause you were always leaving. Now I'm sure I need you more with every breath I'm breathing. And now I know which way to go, 'cause you were always leaving. Now I'm sure I need you more with every breath I'm breathing. 'Cause a shooting star couldn't catch me if it tried. I'm running headfirst to a world that I've designed. No, there's nothing in this world I couldn't do, but I'll always keep on running back to you. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, oh, yes, I'll always keep on running back to you.
The silence. What do you reckon, mister?
Awesome stuff from the young fella. That's great.
Bit of Ed Sheeran going on there. I tell you what, I'm going to add that one to my playlist, and it's going to stay in my playlist for the rest of the year. Hurry up, Jem, and get that album out. I know he's working really hard on an EP, but if they all sound like that, that's a definite album that I'm going to have on replay for the rest of the year. Absolutely love it.
So impressed with this next generation of musicians coming up. And it's so important because that's what we are growing. That's why we have the Academy, is to grow this next batch of musicians and to teach them the ways of a new changing music business. Gone are the days of falling into a record deal, being discovered in the subway or on the street, and having someone just give you a big pile of money and to make it. You have to make yourself first before any of those rock star things are going to happen for you. So we need to teach people how to do that. And most people will learn that once you've done it for yourself, you won't even desire to be signed to those massive deals because you can build it yourself and slowly get there. Because success in the music industry is beyond just selling out the O2 or Madison Square Garden or any of these number of amphitheaters out here. What, you don't want your dirty laundry in the shot there?
Do you know what? I just realised, and you have not told me, that my camera is pointing towards the laundry. This is how professional our show is.
I think you bumped it when you were dinking around earlier because it was not.
I think I did because it wasn't in all the show. I tell you what, this is how professional this show is, everybody. Okay, so basically, we are looking for sponsors of the show, so we don't have to do it with the laundry being shown in the back.
What's the line? I love doing this show with you, AJ. I love that we can be who we are. And on the mobile version, they can only see like this much of your head anyway. So no worries. We can just be ourselves. We can get together. We can do what we love to do, which is sharing new music with each other and then broadcasting that to the world. And where this show goes over the next, hopefully 30, 40 years of this, if we can keep it going, I mean, really, how long
80 by then? 80, Abby.
How old is Casey? How old is Casey Kasem, or what's his name, right? He's still doing his radio show. He's probably got to be 105. Still doing a top 10. So I'm looking for longevity here. I don't want to retire. I'm not building something to sell it and to move away from this. This is my passion. This is my desire. This is everything that I want to do. And there will always be more singers coming. My 10-year-old daughter is already saying, "Oh, Dad, when I'm a singer," and these things. So it's looking at, not just my own career in my lifetime, but her lifetime, and teaching her how to help other artists from a very early age is what
I think we should do? Do you know what I think we should do? I think with the two youngsters from the UK, we also this week find two youngsters from the US, and we have a show dedicated to the young stars which are coming through, and actually have a discussion with them, find out how don't know what it is now, Gen Z, Beta, Alpha, Romeo, whatever it is now. Okay, I think we should get them on the program and basically talk to them about what life's like being a young superstar in this day and age, because I'll be really interested to find out what they're going through at the moment, especially with the likes of AI coming through, the lack of money being around, all of the venues closed. It must be real hard for these kids. So I'll tell you what, we're going to have to arrange a special one-off show where we have two from the UK, two from the US, and we both come on together. We ask these kids what it's like growing up being a musician in this day and age. I'd love to have that show.
I love it. Well, we got to get one more song in here before it's time to go. We'll pull the young fella Jem Daly off the stage and add our good friend John Weber, who we featured another one of John's songs on here recently. This is his track, Whiskey Sorrow.
The water's deep when we was wed, the tide was high when we said yes. I tied the knot, so there we go. You sunk the ship when I was broke. Now I'm floating on this mess, and the bottle shrinks what's left. Floating down the river dry, well, I'm not that type of guy. Drinking down, down a whiskey river. Come on out and pour it down until the sun comes out. And I might not be here to say goodbye tomorrow anyway. So come on out and pour it down. Let's drink the whiskey sorrow. Away, away. No, there's no way to save the day. And I might not be here to say goodbye tomorrow sorrow. I lit a match cause it was bad, hard to tell with what we had. It was fun while it lasts, till the anchor's done been cast. Maybe you can change your mind. I tried and tried 1,000 times. Now I'm left without a dime, but the bottle is just fine. Drinking down, down a whiskey river. Come on out and pour it down until the sun comes out. I might not be here to say goodbye tomorrow anyway. So come on out and pour it down. Let's drink the whiskey sorrow. Away, away. No, there's no way to save the day. I might not be here to say goodbye tomorrow anyway. So come on out and pour it down. Let's drink the whiskey sorrow. You left me on the boat, no telling where I'll go. It's hard to find a good sign when the heart's an empty kind. Come on in, the water's fine, just don't leave me high and dry. Drinking down, down a whiskey river. Come on out and pour it down until the sun comes out. And I might not be here to say goodbye tomorrow anyway. So come on out and pour it down. Let's drink the whiskey sorrow. Away.
Well, that was our good friend John Weber with his song Whiskey Sorrow. AJ,
Absolutely
I
loved
think I'm
it.
good. Apparently I had something on my calendar that wasn't there. So I'm back.
I love that. Are you back? We could do a proper ending before we say your place or mine, or we're just time to say goodbye, because I didn't want you leaving me anyway, because I got one last little treat for you. From the TikTok shop, handheld games. I don't normally put this in my basket. It's only musical instruments, but somehow TikTok have managed to put one of these in because they know how much of a geek I am when it comes to handheld gadgets. So we're not talking about those sort of kinds of handheld gadgets. So before you get excited, Vanessa, it is basically a retro Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario all in one. All of the old classics from the 70s and 80s, all on a handheld game for £14.95. How cool is that? I'm
So
having one of
cool.
them. I'm ordering it tonight. I am going to get off this show and I am going to order it, because to have all of those games all in one, it's got like 1,000 games by the looks of it. And there's a couple of them in my TikTok shop. Are you a gamer?
No.
No. I won't send you one then for the new year, okay? I'll just keep it to myself, okay? So if I get to send a couple for a bundle, because apparently if I sell so many models, they give me some for free. So I won't send you one then. I'll give it to someone else, okay?
There you go. Yeah. Well, and it saves you on shipping as well.
Well, I suppose it saves me on shipping. Anyway, do you know what? It's been an absolutely stunner of a first show. Some great tracks being sent in. And if this is what 2026 is going to be like, I'm really looking forward for the rest of the year.
Well, I put out the APB looking for new music, and we have had a ton of responses to those inside of the groups that I'm a part of. So, yeah, just kind of responding to a bunch of those right now and letting people know how to send in their music. So, a lot of new music to share over the course of the whole week and the rest of 2026 for sure.
And if you realise we've got a brand new time, so if you saw that we come on slightly earlier, yes, it is. It's now 12 p.m. on Monday to Friday in the US. And for us UK lucky people, that is 6 p.m. So you can be listening to the Unsigned Spotlight show while you're having your tea, your fish and chips, okay? So we will see you all very, very soon. I'm going to say goodbye to Bubba because I know he's got lots to do this afternoon. And I'm going to say goodbye to everyone else. And we'll see you soon. Take care.
Awesome. We love you guys. Thank you so much, AJ. We'll talk soon, buddy. Have a great rest of your evening.
And you. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.